Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be making the Harry Potter floating candles from the movie. So the supplies you are going to need are
paintbrushes and scissors and fake candles.
And then paint, so we're just using white, some hot glue sticks, hot glue gun, something to put the paint in, some masking tape, and then your paper towel rolls. So this is a paper towel roll cut down. These are two toilet paper rolls taped together with the masking tape. So let's get right into it then. Also, I forgot, you're gonna need this like clear string or fishing line, as well as a sewing needle. I'm going to show you two different methods on how you can prepare the body of the candle. So I'm going to do the taping. She's going to do just cutting down the tube so that it's down to the size. So this is the size that we're going for. In other words, we're just taking two toilet paper rolls and taping them together, so we're basing it off of that size.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of eyeballing it to the size that we feel is necessary.
I'm gonna just put this over there if we need it, okay?
So that's the taped version and the cut version. So the next step is creating the wax look to the candle. So you're gonna need about one stick of hot glue per candle to successfully get the wax drip look. So it doesn't look like, I don't know, just flat. It will give it more of a realistic candle look. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure your hot glue gun is heated up very well. Yeah. So anyway, oh, there we go. So you're going to want to create these drip looks. The hotter it is, the more fluid the hot glue is going to be, so it'll move on its own. But I do create little divots or whatever, like little pathways for the hot glue so that it has an idea of where to go. But like I said, you're gonna really want to make sure that your hot glue gun is heated up, because mine is already cooled down from the hot glue. Okay, so it's not all gonna look perfect. I mean, this side looks kind of weird, but you're gonna get more of a realistic wax look to your candle when you do it like this with the drip. Okay, so we're going to want to let that fully cool before you start painting. That is going to be the next step that we're going to show you. So,
Okay, so next we are going to paint the whole entire thing white. That is what we're going to show you next. We've got our paintbrushes and our white paint.
keep it on that paper also. Don't let it get on the other table. time you're done, by the time you do the amount of coats that you want to do, it should look something like this. So the wax or the hot glue would turn out to be white as well. Now you're just going to want to let it dry. You're going to want to give it a few hours, especially before you hang it up, just so you can ensure that no paint drips on the floor or anything like that. Now we're probably not going to paint ours any more white than it already is, just because it's darker in the hallway that we're hanging these, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll be right back after these are finished drying. Okay, so basically I had to redo this audio, so hopefully it all matches up with the video because there's weird bouncing noises in the background. But what you're going to want to do is after your candle dries, after the paint dries, you're going to want to get it ready so that you can put the string in and get it set up for the candle to go in there, because we don't want to hot glue the candle. We want to be able to turn the candle on and off and everything like that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take a push pin and you're going to pick a spot somewhere on the candle and poke a hole into the cardboard. This is going to make it a lot easier for you for when you are going to thread the clear string through to hold the candle. So obviously at that section I was measuring how far down I should put the hole. A lot of it is just eyeballing it and seeing how well, or like where to put the hole in the candle. So I'm just using the push pin to create that hole. And then I'm going in with the sewing needle that has the clear string attached, like tied to it, and then pushing that through as shown. And then once I get it to the other side, I'm going to kind of squish the candle a little bit and try to keep the sewing needle as straight as possible so that I can make a hole straight across from the other one, or about as straight across from the other one. So again, using that push pin to make it easier to thread the needle through is what you're going to want to do. So, so I'm just putting it through the hole on the inside. And a tip that I'm going to tell you guys is that, because you're going to need to do this 2 times, so you're going to have like a cross, you're going to have a plus going down the middle for your candle to sit on. I would just try as best as you can to make the string the same length on all sides, because it's just going to be easier by the when you're hanging it. But yeah, so then I'm going to go into showing you guys how to basically do the same thing but going in the other direction, to make that plus in the middle, to make sure that that candle is really in there snug and just is not going to fall out through the bottom. So now I'm going to continue this process again, but on the other side. So I'm just threading another string through to make a more secure location for the candle to sit on. So if you do need to watch this again, please go back to the first example, because I am going to quickly just speed up this process. Okay, so once you're finished, then you can take those 4, now you should have 4 different strings, and then what looks like a plus in the middle when you look down into the candle. So you can just place your candle on that plus, and it should hold it securely in that section. So here's what it's going to kind of look like. Now, we will show you exactly how it's going to look when we actually hang it up for decorating, so you'll actually see the final process then. But this is basically what the final product is going to look like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that if you liked it, to give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. And leave comments in the comment section for us as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.